Okay, now. So now, guys, let's proceed to my reporting. So, this reporting is a comparison of Windows 65, 89, Me, XP, Vista, 7, 8, and or 8.1, 10, and 11. This is the operating system. So now, here is the comparison. So, ano nga bang content na makikita nyo dito sa report na to? So, compare Windows 95, 8 Me, XP, Vista, 7, 8 or 8.1, 10, and 11 in terms of vendor support, code name, system type or architecture, system requirements, features, application compatibility, backup and restore procedures, and installation procedures. So, let's start to vendor support. So, in vendor support, we have, let's start in Windows 95. In Windows 95, the support is on December 31, 2000. And then the extension ng hanggang December 31, 2001. It means is nag-extend lang siya ng 1 year. In Windows 98 naman, nag-start siya ng 2002, June 30, 2002, and na-extend siya na hanggang 2006. So, mas mahaba yung naging extension niya kaysa sa Windows 95. Ang Windows Me naman or Millennium Edition is ang support ended niya is December 31, 2003. And then na-extend siya ng July 11, 2006. So medyo mas mahaba din yung kanyang extension compared doon sa 95. So pero mas mahaba ang extension ng 98 kaysa sa Millennium Edition. So pag sa Windows XP naman is nag-end up on April 14, 2009. And then na-extend siya ng halos 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5 years of extension niya. However, Microsoft provided extended support for specific markets and paid contracts unit until 2009. So, in 2009, guys, is existing pa rin siya. Pero, in specific market na lang or sa piling pwede na lang na pag-downloadan. And then, so humingi na din sila ng paid contracts sa mga mag-a-avail ng Windows XP. So, let's proceed naman sa Windows Vista. Ang Windows Vista is support ended on April 10, 2012. And na-extension ng April 11, 2017. So, halos 5 taon din or 5 taon din siyang nag-exist or na-extend. So, the Windows 7 is January 30, 2015 and then na-extend siya hanggang noong 2022 lang. The extended security updates are available for eligible businesses. So, pwede na lang ang Windows 7 or na-extend na lang siya sa security updates for eligible businesses or sa may mga gumagamit ng business. In the Windows 8 or 8.1 naman, is extended security updates are available for eligible businesses. Same for Windows 7. But ito ay ended ng January 9, 2018 and until last year, January 10, 2023. So recently lang. In Windows 10, so pasensya na sa boses guys. In Windows 10 follows the Windows R service model with regular updates. Mainstream support is ongoing and extended support is expected to continue until October 14, 2025. So yung expected daw na extension ng Windows 10 is until October 10, 2025 or until next year. In Windows 11 naman is last update in January 2000. Windows 11 is expected to receive ongoing updates. Mainstream and extended support timeline will depend on Microsoft future announcement. So in Windows 11, we don't have any knowledge or na nakuha na research about the Windows 11 kung kailan ang ended up niya. Hindi katulad sa Windows 10 na we expect na hanggang October 14 next year pa siya. In Windows 11, this is the latest Windows kasi guys. So wala pang nilalabas or nakadepende pa kay Microsoft kung ano ang magiging announcement. So now let's proceed in compare Windows in terms of code name. So ang kada Windows natin ay meron siyang mga code name. So let's start in Windows 95. In 95, ang code name natin ay Chicago. Ang Chicago is named after the city housing of Microsoft Development Team. Ibig sabihin, ang Microsoft pala ay nasa Chicago. It marked the initial major release of the Windows operating system with a graphical user interface. Sorry guys. In 80 Windows 98 naman is we have a code name na Memphis. Memphis. Na pinangalan din siya after a city. it succeed Windows 95, chosen as the codename for internal development process. So same lang siya ng reason for Windows 95 na name after the city din siya. In Windows Me o Millennium Edition naman is the codename is the word itself, Millennium. Millennium is a due of a release around the turn of millennium, reflecting its emphasis on being a consumer-oriented operating system with a multimedia features. So dito na ata pumasok yung mga multimedia na operating system, kaya ang name niya is Millennium Edition. So we have also a Windows XP na may code name na Whistler. This name is named after a mountain of British Columbia in Canada, and nagsisimbolize ng merger of the consumer-oriented Windows 95, 98, and ME with a more stable and business-oriented Windows NT line. So, Windows XP is nagsisimbolize ng pinagsama-samang Windows 95, 98, and Millennium Edition. So, we have a Windows Vista. Ang Windows Vista naman is ang codename niya ay Longhorn. Pinangalan siya sa Bar of Whistler Blackcomb Resto area in British Columbia. Around Columbia din siya. Maintaining the mountain team of Windows XP underwent significant changes and delays. So in this one, in Windows Vista is maintain niya lang kung ano ang meron sa Windows XP and dinagdagan niya lang ng mga development na significant changes and delays. So let's proceed in Windows 7. We call Vienna, early development, and Black Bomb or original plan. So Vienna was the initial code name, but the project evolved. Blackcomb was the original plan, differ, and eventually developed into Windows 7. So in Windows 8 or 8.1 naman, no specific code name for Windows 8, guys. The development project was known as Windows Blue, leading to 8.1. So yung Windows Blue is represent as substantial updates for Windows 7 with a focus on touch-centric features and a new user interface. Windows 8.1 was subsequently released as a free update to address user feedback and enhance the overall experience. In this one, guys, is update lang siya ng Windows 7 and pwede nyo siyang i-update ng free to give a feedback and enhance the overall experience in Windows. So we have a Windows 10. Ang codename nito ay Threshold. Ang Threshold in terms of Microsoft development process Windows 10 embrace a Windows as service. So ang ibig sabihin pala ng Threshold is Windows as a service. So nag-featuring siya ng continuous updates and improvement. So in Windows 10 is mini-maintain niya lang niya and ina-update na lang niya or ini-improve yung mga past Windows. And lastly, we have a codename na Windows 11 na may codename na Sun Valley. Represent a significant visual redesign, introducing a more modern start menu, updates icon, and overall design changes. So in Windows 11, medyo naging static kung tawagin, guys. Meron na siyang mga updated from a modern start menu, updates, icons, overall design changes to our Windows. So let's proceed na sa system types or architectures. So kung makikita nyo, it's so super duper ikli ng ating definition or ng laman ng ating system types. Kasi sa system types, ipinapakita lang kung ilang bits ba ang meron sa kanila. So ang pinaka meron na maximum dito is the design primarily for 64 bits or 64 bits architectures with potential of 32 bits compatible for certain application. That is for Windows 11. When Windows 25, Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows Millennium Edition, Windows X, ayan, hanggang Millennium Edition. Ang system type na meron sila ay 32 bits lang po. At pagpasok ng Windows XP is initial both 32 bits and 64 bits na versions were available. Nag-start ang 64 bits for available is sa Windows XP. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, pagdating ng Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, or 8.1, and Windows 10, ang nagre-range na yung availability ng 64 bits hanggang Windows 11. In the future na Windows na mangyayari or gagawin ni Microsoft is magtataas na siya ng 64 or mas mataas pa sa 64. So possible na mangyari yun. So next naman is the system requirements, kung ano yung mga requirements dito sa system na to. In Windows 95, sa processor is we need at 386DX or higher. Ang RAM na kailangan natin siya is 4 MB or 8 MB is recommended. Ang storage na need na atin dito ay approximately 50 to 55 MB. And ang graphics natin ay GBA or higher resolution. So, ang mga pinagkaiba-iba lang naman nito ay guys is yung halos lahat. So, magkakaparehas lang sila ng graphics guys. The Windows 95, Windows 98, and Windows Millennium Edition, ang graphics na kailangan nila ay GBA or higher resolution pa nun. But ang Windows 98, ang processor nito ay need ng 486DX or higher. Mas mataas siya kaysa sa Windows 95. And ang kailangan na RAM dito ay 16 MB or 24 MB is recommended guys. Approximately, ang storage nito ay 195 to 295 MB. Sobrang laking difference niya ng storage sa 95. When the Windows Millennium Edition naman is, ang processor nito ay Pentium 150 mHz or higher. Ang RAM nito na kailangan is 32 MB or 64 MB is recommended or higher pa dun guys. And ang storage is nito is 320 MB. So we have a Windows XP. Yan. Same ang processor nito with contain of 233 mHz or higher. Ito ay ang Pentium 3. Recommended nila. And ang RAM nito ay kailangan ay 64 MB or mas higher pa doon na 128 MB is recommended. And ang storage na ng Windows XP ay umabot na po ng GB na 1.5. And ang graphics nito ay Super GVA or 800, 600 or mas mataas pa doon. So we have also a Vista. Yan. And Windows 7, Windows 8 or 8.1. We have also Windows 11. Processor ng Windows Vista is we need a 1GHz or 32-bit or 64-bit. Ang RAM na kailangan ng Vista is 1GB or 2GB. So, ang RAM nito is, ang pinaka-recommended niya is times 2 ng pinaka-hinihingi nilang RAM. Then, ang storage na nito ay 15GB. Sobrang laki ng difference into Windows XP na 1. Hala guys, nawala. Sorry. Pero it's still recording naman, di ba? So, let's back to our what you doing, bestie? So guys, sorry nawala. Hindi ko sinasadya. So, balik tayo sa tinigilan natin. Nawala sorry guys. So, tapos na tayo dito. Ayan. So, balik tayo dito na okay. Ang Windows 7 guys is maliit lang or yung maliit lang talaga na dagdag ng storage niya na nagsi-16-bit RGB and same with the storage of Windows 8 or 8.1 but the Windows 11 have a 64GB or more. Yan. So, basa-basa na lang guys. Yan. So, next we have Windows features. Yan. So, we have So we have Windows 95 in features guys. Ang features ng 95 is meron siyang introduction to start menu, taskbar or quick access to application, plug and play hardware support with the 32-bit of multitasking. When we say naman ng Windows 98, improve stability over a Windows 95. So mas nag-improve siya, mas na-improve na ni Microsoft ang Windows 98 kaysa kay Windows 95. So, ilang taon ba ang lumipas? 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 3 years ang lumipas. Then, yung improvement niya is nagkaroon na ng introduction to Internet Explorer ng 4.0. May support na din siya ng USB devices and added system file checker na wala sa Windows 95. When we say naman na Windows ME o Millennium Edition, ito ay 2000 guys. So, meron naman dyan na year kung kailan nagawa, di ba? So, in 2000 naman, nag-focus ang Windows or Microsoft sa multimedia, then system restore introduce, Windows Movie Maker included, and improve handling or digital media. In Windows XP or 2001, Niredesign ang start menu and taskbar mula noong Windows 95. And then dito na din inintroduce yung Windows Explorer with enhanced visuals. And then na-improve na din ang hardware support nito. And meron na siyang system resource and remote. And also, na-enhance na ang features. So, dito tayo. In Windows Vista or 2007 na guys, nagkaroon na ng Aero Glass graphical interface, and enhance na din ang security features with a user account control na UAC, and we have a Windows slide bar with gadgets na din, and na-improve na din ang search functionalities. So kada taon na lumilipas or kada Windows na nilalabas ng Microsoft is meron siyang ibang-iba na nilalabas or mas nai-improve, ine-enhance ang mga dati at lalo pang pabibilisin. So, yung Windows 7 naman, niredesign ulit ang taskbar. Nilagyan na siya ng jump list. Nagkaroon na din ng libraries for easier files organization, improve performance and stability, arrow snap and shake features. So, in 2012, the Windows 8 or 8.1, dito na inintroduce ang Metro UI with live tiles. Meron na din ditong charm bar or for quick access to a system functionalities. Then integrated Windows Store. So na-improve na din dito guys ang support for touch inputs. Then in Windows 10 or 2015 guys, ni-return for the start menu with the live tiles. Saan ba galing ang start menu with the lifestyle live styles? I think oh my god, kakabasa pa lang yung kanina. Ayun, in Windows 8 or 8.1 pala guys, na ni-return nila ang start menu, pero sinaluan na nila ng galing sa Windows 8 na live tiles. Meron na din Cortana, a voice controller virtual assistants, universal apps for a consistent experience across device, virtual desktop, and task view introduced. And lastly, we have Windows 11 or 2021. Niredesign ang start menu with the center icon, and enhance ang snap features with snap layout and snap group. So, hindi ko magbasa yung ilalim. And yung ilalim, hindi ko mabasa. Okay. So, comparison for the application compatibilities. In Windows 95 again, so balik tayo ng Windows 95. In Windows 95 is initial transition of 32 bits architecture and some compatibilities issue with the older 16 bits Windows application. So in Windows 95 is nagka-issue pa siya for the older nitong Hindi, wag kang may nagre-record ako. Lagi na lang nawawala. So, yan. Balik tayo guys. Pasensya na. Lagi tayong nawawala. So, yan. Sabi si Paul. In application compatibilities, in Windows 95, nagkaroon pa ng issue for the older bits nito na 16 bits with the Windows application. In Windows 98 naman, is nag-improve ang compatibilities compared to the Windows 95 and generally supported with a wide range of applications available during its time. And ang Windows Millennium Edition naman is similar compatibilities on Windows 98, so hindi nagbago. And continued support for a variety of applications too limited by the era software. In Windows XP, introduced the program compatibilities design to address compatibilities issue. So dito na pumasok yung design to address compatibility issue na naiiba sa tatlong nabanggit kanina. And supported na siya ng vast majority of application design supports Windows 98 and Windows Millennium Edition. Some compatibilities problem with the legacy software due to security enhancement. In Windows Vista naman, or 2007, face significant application compatibilities issues at large. UAC or user account control caused some application to require administrator privilege or compatibilities improve with the service pack and update over time. So we have a Windows 7. Generally high compatibilities compared to the Vista. Mas malaki ang compatibilities nito. And nag-improve ang UAC or user access control niya with the more granular control or compatibilities mode for running older software. In Windows 8 or 8.1 naman, dito na in-introduce ang new interface o Metro UI. Katulad nga kanina sa sinabi ko sa sa features nito ng Windows 8.1 is dito lumabas sa 8.1 ang Metro UI that initially caused ang compatibilities challenges. Better compatibilities for new application and design for the modern interface. So, ang Metro UI is design siya for the modern or sa ating buhay. Dahil guys, habang patagal ng patagal, ay lalong tumbal at lalong mas madami ang nakaka-invento or mas maraming na-enhance sa Windows or sa ang Microsoft. And we have a Windows 10 noong 2015. Strong emphasis na siya on background compatibilities and modes for running application design for older Windows version na siya. And Windows Subsystem for Linux or WSL introduced for Linux application compatibilities. In Windows 11, 2021, designed to maintain compatibilities with the Windows 10 application. Generally, application compatibilities with the Windows 10 should work on Windows 11. Enhanced support for Androids app through the Microsoft Store. So, in Windows 11, wala masyadong pinagbago. In Windows 10, ang na-enhance lang kay Windows 11 is na support na siya ng Androids app through the Microsoft Office. So, we also have compare Windows, the backup and restore procedure. So, ito na. Malapit na tayo matapos. So, we have a Windows 95. Limited built-in backup option lang siya and user often rely on third-party software for comprehensive backup solution. In Windows 98 naman, nag-improve ang backup utility compared in Windows 95. The backup wizard for a simplified backup procedure. Windows ME o Millennium Edition 2000 introduce system restore for restoring system files to earlier points in time. Basic backup tool continue with the Windows 98. Sa Millennium Edition, dito na nag-start na i-introduce yung system restore para sa mga system file na i-restore natin. And this is the basic backup tools na ginagamit noong pang Windows 98. In Windows XP or 2001, in-enhance ni Microsoft ang system restore. Nagkaroon siya ng backup utility for creating manual backups for files and settings. And automated system restore points na din siya. Okay, in Windows Vista or 2007, Windows Backup Restore Center introduced. And complete PC backup for creating full system image na siya. And previous version features for recovering earlier version of files. Windows 7 or 2009, Windows Backup and Restore continue as of Windows Vista pa siya na nag-continue lang yung Windows Backup and Restore. In-improve din nila ang Backup Restore Center and nagkaroon na ng system image backup for full system backups. In Windows 8 or 8.1 noong 2012, continue support for files history introduced in Windows 8. Yan. And nagkaroon siya ng, in-allows na din ang continuously backup of files to an external drive. Di-refresh and di-reset na din ang system recovery in Windows 8 or 8.1. In Windows 10 naman, file history improve. So, mas na-improve pa ang file history na nagmula pa sa Windows 8. Yan. And nagkaroon na siya ng system image backup retain. And dito na din nagsimula i-introduce ang file backup using the settings app. Okay. In Windows 11, similar backup and restore features as a Windows 10. So guys, kung mapapansin nyo, simula kanina pa, ang Windows 11 is nakadepende pa din siya sa Windows 10. So ano nga ba ang mga pinagkaiba? Ang pinagkaiba ng Windows 10 at 11. Ang Windows 11 kasi is may mga na-enhance na ibang parts or katulad na dito sa topic natin ngayon, yung sa backup and restore procedure nila, is mas na-enhance ang system recovery option ng Windows 11 kaysa sa Windows 10. Yan. Okay. This is the last part, the installation procedure natin. So, in Windows 95, installation from floppy disk or CD or ROM. Basic graphical setup interface and required manual configuration of hardware settings. In Windows 95, ang pag-i-install po ng Windows ay manual at install siya from CD or ROM. Okay. In Windows 98, malaki ang na-improve. Setup process with a more automation na siya. Hindi na siya manually, guys. Supported installation from CD pa din or CD-ROM. And plug-and-play support for easier hardware configuration. In Windows ME o Millennium Edition, guys, similar installation process to Windows 98. Ang nag-improve lang dito is hardware detection and driver installation. And na-enhance din sa Windows Millennium Edition ang multimedia support during installation. In Windows ME or Millennium Edition, dito lumalabas yung sa mga multimedia support na kailangan gamitin. And in Windows XP or 2001, the graphical setup with more user-friendly interface. Support for NTFS or file system during installation. And hardware is compatible check and driver installation during setup. When next is Windows Vista nung 2007, niredesign ang setup process with a more modern look and in-improve din ang hard detection and driver compatibility checks. And enhance din sa Windows Vista ang partitioning and disk management option. In Windows 7 naman, continue improvements in the setup interface or more streamlined and faster installation process, and enhance din ang driver support and compatibility checks. In Windows 8 or 8.1, dito na in-introduce ang new touch-friendly setup interface. Yan. More on ang nakikitaan natin na malaking enhancement or improvement is ang Windows 8 pataas. Then next is integrated online Microsoft account setup na siya, guys. And faster installation, especially when upgrading from Windows 7. Kung ang gamit nyo ay Windows 7, is mag-proceed na kayo ng Windows 8 or 8.1, is madali lang siya i-install, lalo na't galing siya ng Windows 7. In Windows 10, unified setup for both desktop and tablets device na siya. Pwede na siyang gamitin in desktop and tablets devices natin. And enhance online setup with the Microsoft account integration and in place upgrade from Windows 8 and 8.1 supported. Lastly, we have Windows 11. Ang Windows 11, so kanina pa natin napapansin na similar installation process to Windows 10 lang siya. Streamlined setup with the focus of center start menu and compatibility check for running on newly hardware. So, in this topic na natakil natin is the comparison of the Microsoft 95, 98, ME, Vista, Windows 7, 8 or 8.1, and also Windows 10 and Windows 11. Dito nakita natin yung pag-evolve and pagbibigay nila ng pag-i-improve at more na mas napaganda nila ang Microsoft na ginagamit natin for today. And kung mapapansin natin, the comparison of Windows 95, yung pinakauna-una, to a Windows 11 is sobrang laki na ng pinagbago. Yan. And yung, masabi ko lang din dito, yung the vendor support, code name, types, requirements, backup and restore, and also the installation, the Windows 10 and Windows 11, wala masyadong pinagkaiba because mas na-enhance lang yung ibang parts sa Windows 11, but the same ang installation, halos same din halos lahat, may mga i-enhance lang na kaunti for a Windows 11. So ngayon, sana guys, may natutunan kayo to this video. So hindi ko na ikakat, sorry ma'am, pakinggan nyo na lang ang namin brother ko. So, pasensya na din sa bosses natin for today kasi may sipot. And sa pagganong-ganong natin kanina habang nagre-record. So, thank you guys. Bye-bye.